All right, everybody, totally buenos dias. Welcome to another traveling Costa Rica video. Today we're in Puerto Jiménez, as you can see here on the sign. This is a cool place. We're in the Osa Peninsula, way south in Costa Rica. We're going to be doing a walk and talking tour here through town, down to the beach. Check it out, guys. If this is your first time joining, hit subscribe right here on YouTube. Like the video, share the video with people that are coming here to Costa Rica on vacation. And leave me a comment, as always. But before we begin the walk and talking tour, let's talk about how to get here to Puerto Jiménez. So the nearest international airport is in San Jose, where you'll rent your car, do your airport transfer, or whatnot, and start driving south through Puntarenas province. You'll pass by Jaco and eventually turn onto the Osa Peninsula. This trip will take you about 6 hours. And that will bring you right to this road right here that leads into town. Now guys, this road from the main highway, Highway 34, it's pretty long. You're going to be driving about an hour. And there's a really cool mirador on the path in that gives you a bird's eye view kind of the whole peninsula, the Golfo Dulce. We're going to go check that out right quick. And that lookout is right here. Very, very cool spot. So this is the road, guys, going out to Puerto Jiménez. That's where we're heading. That's where we just came from. And this viewpoint snuck up on us faster. I mean, we were coming around the corner. There was just toucans up in the trees here, flying around. I just heard a macaw, one of the red birds. Look at how dense the brush is, though, here in the Osa Peninsula. And there's the bay. Puerto Jiménez is way down from here. Way down, I think, at the end. The end. Way down there. Look at the great view, though. And there are toucans in these trees, so if you come here, you might spot one. May hear him going off right now. Those are the macaws. So guys, if you're going to Puerto Jiménez, definitely stop at this spot right here and take a look before you arrive. So once again, from that mirador to the sign right here, I'm going to estimate it's about an hour. And you kind of start winding down the hills and you're going then through farmland, and it's a lot of straight roads. And the whole road is in very good order, very good condition. Let's walk over this way real quick, see what's going on. Guys, it's early in the morning. People are all heading into work and stuff like that. So I got here last night and kind of did my reconnaissance of the area. So the main road is right up here. The main road with all the shops. There's a gas station up there too, if you're wondering. Definitely good, because it's a long drive to get in here. So there's Parque Nacional Corcovado. Oh, man. So Puerto Jiménez is kind of the location that serves the tours for that national park, and there's tons of wildlife here. It's really cool. I've seen so many Scarlet Macaws flying around. Probably the most I've ever seen in the shortest amount of time. The other place where I usually see a lot of Scarlet Macaws is like in Jaco. I can hear them too. You may be able to hear them on the microphone. There's a soda. Where are we going? I don't actually know our route. I don't know our route today. So this is what I'm thinking, guys. We're gonna go up here to the actual port. There's a little pier up there we'll go check out. We'll go this way. And then I think on the way back, I'll come back this way for the ambient channel. So if you want a link to that, leave me a comment and I can send it over once it's uploaded. This road is where all the shops are. And the gas station's all the way at the end. There's a BMA in this on this road. It's a supermarket, tons of restaurants down here. And there's another grocery store, Maxi Palí, right on this road here. Right down there where you can see it says INS. So if you need groceries, that's a good place to go. Maxi Palí is like the Walmart brand. Probably cheaper than BMA, but BMA has a lot of good stuff, good healthy stuff. There's a little soccer field right beside the school. So there's seems like an elementary school in there, and it sounds like it's on right now. Kids are in there. And I might joint the camera around a little bit if we can see some wildlife. If we see any birds flying around. I don't know if I came down this road yesterday. Yeah, probably. I kind of drove around all these roads. See ATVs ripping around. ATV would be a good play. Now, if you go farther, I looked on the map, if you go farther than Puerto Jiménez, it starts getting into, it looks like it goes about another hour away from here. And there's some beaches on the outside of the peninsula, the ocean side. Probably not going to make it out there for this trip. Got limited time for this trip. But maybe on the way back, let me know if you guys have been out there, if it's worth checking out. Now, where are we going here? Oh, I think we go up here. There's a road. Yes, that's where we're going, guys. And I can hear these Scarlet Macaws. They're over down by the beach. So hopefully we can get some shots of them. And this town is pretty quiet. It's a pretty quiet town. It kind of reminds me of like Dominical. But it is interesting, on the way in here, I saw signs for like developments, like luxury developments. And my expectation of the peninsula was that this was all like overgrown. So I was actually quite surprised when I was coming down here that the road was in like really good condition. Perfectly paved the entire way in. And there's a few little towns there too along the way with some stores and stuff like that. But the whole Osa Peninsula doesn't seem to be like jungle. So look at that, all the boats out there at low tide. Let's go have a peekaboo. Very nice. We'll go look at the mountains across the bay once we get over to the pier there. But here's all the boats just washed up, waiting for the tide to come in, it seems. Now, yesterday, I saw people renting kayaks, heading out into the bay to look around. And in this bay, there's a lot of wildlife sightseeing. I think whale watching. I think you can see dolphins there. Oh, there's some kayaks right there. Cabinas Las Palmas. So if you're coming here, there's some accommodations you can check out. And this was a lot higher, this river, yesterday when the high tide was in. Let's chill here. I like it. It is an investment though to get out here, like a time investment. I mean, we left from Perez Zeledon and drove, I don't even know how long. We were taking a bunch of breaks, you know, doing some filming. The last video we stopped in Buenos Aires. Nice little town along the way here if you're coming from Perez Zeledon. Now this road kind of goes along the beach. And this is a gravel road for most of it. So, I mean, this is the thing in Costa Rica, guys, right? Like if you come here, keep in mind, let's say you rent a motorcycle, you know, watch where you're going type of stuff, right? Because there are times when things are not exactly marked, especially like potholes and speed bumps. There's a lot of places where they're just like speed bumps places, and then inverted speed bumps, the potholes, holes in ground. This is a nice restaurant. I drove by here yesterday. It seemed very nice, but I don't just for me, guys, I don't eat at nice restaurants. Just the old steak and eggs Agua Luna restaurant. Oh, nice look. There's a little boutique shop there. So we're coming up on the pier. Now there is a ferry that goes between here and Golfito. Because we got the motos on this trip, not going to do the ferry. Everything I could find about the ferry suggested it was $10 and something like 30 minutes to get across to Golfito. So Golfito is like way across the bay that way, and I haven't been there, but a lot of people go to Golfito because it's like a duty-free zone, so you can buy appliances and stuff like that duty-free and possibly save some money. That I think is the concept. Yesterday was pretty cool. I came here at night, just again doing the reconnaissance of the area, trying to figure out where I want to film. There's a bunch of guys that got off the boat. They got off a ferry, and a lot of the tour guides here wear like camouflage, like upper, kind of like Under Armour shirts, right? And these guys, I thought they were tour guides, but then I saw they had firearms, they had guns, you know, like pistols. And then I was kind of looking, and I think they were maybe like conservation officers or something like that. Because I've seen information that in the national parks around here, there's a lot of like poaching and illegal gold mining and stuff like that. So I wonder if those guys, they weren't wearing like body armor. They were kind of wearing that like nylon shirt. But they looked like they had a crest on their shoulder. Some kind of official crest. You guys know that, let me know, because I thought it was like interesting. And they looked like they had just been on like a patrol. They were like carrying their packs and walking like they've been walking all day. I know what that looks like. So here is, let's take a look here. All right, what are we seeing? There's another like pier right there. Interesting. Very interesting. But this seems to be the more built up one where the ferries come to. It's too bad right now that's kind of like the fog is set in over the mountains across. So this is Golfo Dulce here in the Osa Peninsula. So it's a bay. Now the ocean is like out that way. And I went swimming here in the water. It was warm. It was warm, but the beach was very gravel. And I think there's beaches around here that are, you know, sandy, whatever, kind of white sand beaches or whatnot. But this beach right here, where was I? That beach right there was gravel. And not too many people swimming in it. Wasn't much of a swimming beach. Let's get out here. I wonder if we can get out here. Now, and I don't know if there is a ferry. If I happen to see something, maybe we'll jump on the ferry and go to Golfito. I don't know if there's a ferry that can facilitate vehicles. Like if there's one maybe that pulls up here. I just don't know. Let's go stand in the shade. Because I'm pale as a ghost. And we'll have a look around at where everything is here. Okay, cool. So once again, Golfito, I think, is like just past that boat. Not just past it, like way past it. Behind that boat. Way over there. I'm pretty sure it was there. You can see the lights. It's either there or there. But either way, it's across the bay. And there's another national park in that direction across. And I think, so if you're looking like those mountains there, behind the mountains is the north-south highway that goes between Panama and, you know, Uvita and Jaco and stuff like that. And that's a national park over there. Now the Mirador where we stopped, I'm pretty sure we can't see it. I'm pretty sure we can't see it from here. But it's like way, way over there. Hour drive. You can maybe see the mountains rolling around there. Cool. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that talking tour here in Puerto Jiménez. Check the ambient channel for the other video. I think I'll walk back that way. We'll go through downtown just to see what it looks like. As always, guys, leave me a thumbs up on this video. Turn on the bell notification so you get notified when we upload new videos here during our travels in Costa Rica. Leave me a comment. Thanks again for watching. Bye now.